The entire high skill team, the mentees headed by Mr. Ganesh and Janand, we have round applause for them for this fantastic session they have made week after week. It's very beautiful, it's very amazing. I can see the difference that is coming up. The level is going very high. You're raising the bar very high, slowly. Believe it or not, I'm really not sure if it's happening in any school at this level. I'm not even sure if it's happening at this level in many of the colleges. Because in colleges, in BBA program, there will be at least 80 to 100 students. Where is the time? Colleges end. At 2 o'clock it's all over. After that they have project work, this work, that work. And most of the professors are visiting professors. Same professor coming to Jain, same professor coming to Christ, same professor coming to going to some other college. They all work 1 or 2 hours, they all work for corporates. They come and do freelancing at an hourly charge. So nobody has time to give you so much attention. They have maybe 2 or 3 sessions in a year. I'm talking at BBA, MBA level. You're very lucky, all of you, that you're getting this level of a platform. It's unbelievable what COC has given at your school level. You will never get it even at your BBA and MBA level wherever you join. I've met so many students who are studying in CBSE, NM, Mumbai, but I've told the same thing. I'm just telling you what you're doing. How many times did you retire? How many times you came on the stage? How many times did you become an entrepreneur? Sir, 1 या 2 बार. Why? नहीं है ऐसा टाइम ना. So imagine the kind of effort the teachers are putting in. They have such a busy schedule. They have so much of work to do, slip tests, corrections, concentrating on so many children who need more extra help. In spite of that, they are able to find time and put in so much effort. And you all also have such a busy schedule, morning and evening sports, 15 hours you all work hard. In spite of that, the limited time that you have got, you prepare so well and you come in and talk. It's a round of applause to all of you also. Some of the students have spoken very well. It shows that either they have amazing memory power, grasping power, and at the same time very good retention and recall. Okay? They have worked very hard, their effort and hard work shows. The seriousness, commitment shows. Some of you, I will not say that the commitment is not there. They have tried, but of course, everybody may not have the same memory. Some tend to lose whatever they have, want to say, whatever they have put in effort, but when coming on the stage, sometimes it happens that it goes out of the mind. It is okay. You don't have to use your confidence. You can continue with whatever you know. But generally what you know, and this of course from the regular product launch, this is a change because it's talking about Fortune 500 companies. So it's very interesting to know about all these Fortune 500 companies. It was one of the most interesting life skill programs, at least for me and maybe for all of us, because we come across so many things which we don't know, we will not have time to go research. But being here today, at least 10 to 12 companies, you got so much information out of it. So when you're going through this, practicing for this, you don't have to mug up, you don't have to memorize it. You have to make a mind map. You go through the whole thing. So basically the introduction of the company, how the company started, what were its main objectives, what were its main products, what was the reason for its sudden success. For example, Reliance was basically into women. They were selling women garments. Right? It became one of the most popular brand women garments, but cloth and all that. But in 1984, Dhirubhai Ambani, just before his retirement and before he got a paralytic stroke, he decided he wanted to venture into his most childhood dream and passion of getting into petrochemicals. Because world over he saw that some of the most successful biggest empires was always through petroleum and it had a huge scope. So he decided to open the world's biggest refinery and he wanted to float, he wanted a huge investment. So through the Vimal branding which he had built, he floated an IPO and to give it a much more super brand image, he sponsored that time the Reliance World Cup, Cricket World Cup in 1984-85. Prudential World Cup is also called, when it came as the Reliance World Cup. That put him in the next trajectory. Reliance became a household name. Shares were multiplying like anything. People who invested 10 rupees in a share, within 10 years, they could sell the share for more than 1 lakh rupees. And lot of people, they have football grounds in Mumbai where people used to come and be grateful because they fulfilled their dreams because of Dhirubhai Ambani. People who were just earning 1,000, 2,000 rupees a month could actually spend lakhs of rupees for education and marriages of their children because of the shares of Reliance they had bought. So you go to research all these things, you know to the HR policy, you know to the CSR policy, the financial, the branding, So basically have an overview of this, keep 5-6 things in the mind so that you don't need to forget, so that you don't need to look at the chart at all. Mind map the whole thing in your mind and then speak. And if you're telling something, it's not just thinking you're reading something. You have to take a book and just go on reading something. I would like you to role play that you are from a representative from, if not a director, at least a representative from a particular Fortune 500 company, and you're actually talking about your company. The whole idea is you should be playing the role that you are part of the company and you're talking about the company. So actually there is a whole delegates here and you are talking about your company to maybe a press conference or to a confederation of industries or the chamber of commerce and you're telling about your company, like an annual general body meeting, right? Because Bill Gates annual general body meeting and Apple CEO. So their annual general body meetings were much awaited in the whole world because they were innovative products. The whole world wanted to know what is the next thing that Microsoft, what is the next thing that Apple is going to come because they changed lives. They changed the whole way the world is working today. So everybody on annual day is not interested in the figures. Of course, people are interested in the finances for stock markets. They wanted to know, but otherwise people wanted to know what was the annual. And the way Bill Gates and Steve Jobs used to present that annual report was something wonderful. You will go to the YouTube and see how beautifully they made, and both are very soft spoken, very simple, and how nicely they put it. Made it so interesting, full punch of humor, so much a smile on their face. And even till a few days before his death, when Steve Jobs was suffering with pancreatic cancer, he had just become as lean as a leaf, being one of the richest men. You will not believe when America went to the recession period in early 2000. Apple came forward to the government of America to give money to the government of America. Can you imagine this? A company coming and telling the government of USA that I will give you money. It had got so much wealth. Right? So this is the man who just came up hard way, started in the garage, and till he was died, he realized the value of life. He said, I have everything, billions, but the world's greatest team of doctors can't save me. My time has come. Learning from his life, people like Warren Buffett, they donated 99% of their wealth. Bill Gates got $5 million for his daughter. That's it, $5 million. Billions of dollars left for charity. Why? Because they know they have learned from other people's life. We have earned. We're not going to take back anything. We have to give it back here and there. Today was also a beautiful story, a Australian paper, when somebody has donated a large part of his things to charity. So, whatever you learn from here, when you go to the research, try to imbibe some human values, some qualities. Not just come here for life skill, do a life skill, go away. Some problem, headache, you have to do this every week. That is the attitude to never learn anything in life. Take it as an opportunity to learn something in your life and come and use that, bring it into your life and change yourself. That's very important. Well, I have a lot of things to tell, but we don't have much time. So I'll only tell you that it was a wonderful presentation by everyone here. And some of you spoke very well, very confident. I will not be able to remove all the names, but excellent. Some of you are still doing it better, and I'm sure it can improve a lot. And it's wonderful. Thank you all these mentees for this wonderful thing. Thank you.